Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. Now this will be for February 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget though, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Right, Aries, what have we got going on for Feb? First half Feb. Okay, there's something you don't want to put an end to, all because you want commitment of some kind. But I feel like the person that you're into is like looking the other way from, say, you from your position. So but you're not wanting to end this because, as I said, you want commitment. Now you've got a child, but this is in reverse. For me, sorry, just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Every single time I start a reading, either someone comes to the door or the phone rings. All right, so as I said, you've got the little girl in reverse. So maybe you're not learning. There's something that either I don't feel like you're very trusting, and I feel like you in life have had experiences. So it's like you've had these experiences and they're giving them to you so that you can learn. And I'm feeling like you're not. There's something you're just not learning. You're holding on to people rather than letting them go. And I understand you want commitment, but it's like it's not going to happen with this person or people, the people that you are attracting. It's not going to happen with them. So, because they're not your right person. They're not committed. They're looking the other way. They're looking at, other options. All right, let's get more. Tell me more. Reconciliation in reverse. So I don't feel like, once it's over, I don't feel like they want to go back or you want to go back. There may be some family issues that need to be looked at. Maybe there's something like learned behavior for codependency or something like that from when you were young that you've learned from either your parents or someone that around you. But know that you do deserve love and you will get somebody, but at the moment you're not looking at new love, which will be true love, but it's not going to happen very soon, so you need to have some patience. But at the moment you're holding on to these situations where you don't see the red flags. So unfortunately, as I said, you're holding on to these people, but they're not your right people. They're not your right person, right? So say you're with somebody and you are seeing and getting to know this person and putting up with their lack of commitment for a year or two. You're wasting a year or two of your life. I mean, you're learning. You will learn from that, but you're not going to end up where I think you want to be because you're not learning. And that's what I mean by you're not learning. You're holding on to these people. Tell me more for Aries. I feel like there was some sort of like karmic debt that's been paid off though. That's generally you doing the right thing, you being a good person. Maybe it was from a past life, but there's some sort of debt paid off. You have lack of confidence though when it comes to you and your life, your love, whatever this is. There might be something to do with flower essences that might be able to help you in a situation as well. So maybe look into that. It just might help with anxiety, depression, whatever. Love, loving yourself, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. This is you, right? So you meet someone. Now, you really need to look into it more before you go, yeah, let's date, or let's get to know each other, or let's sleep with each other, because you know what? You're giving this person energy, right? Now, once especially when we're sexual with somebody, we attach cords, energy cords. That's not good. We need to cut all our cords to people. But when you're sleeping with them, I just feel like you're giving this person so much of yourself. So you've got to be aware of that. I mean, everyone likes sex, right? But you've got to just watch who you're giving your energy and your time to. I feel like really look at the situation, get to know them. If you're seeing any red flags, see you later. You just stop wasting time, because none of us are getting any younger. And I know people hate to hear that, because I hate to hear that. I know I'm 44. I don't need to hear people say, when are you going to have kids, blah, blah, blah. When are you going to get married? You're so old. Like, I don't need to hear that. And I feel like I know what that's like, but we're not getting any younger. That's the reality, as I'm sure everybody knows. So stop wasting time on people that are not worth your time or your energy. Happy thoughts. This is part of manifesting, is you putting out positivity, putting out positive thoughts. Like, don't put out there, how lonely you are, or like, it's that desperation, because that's what you're going to get. You're going to get more crap, because the universe is like, oh, that's what you want. You want that. Well, I'll give you what you want. Rather than going, well, no, I'm going to put out positive thoughts. Like, I'm working on myself, right? This is just a story about me, but I'm working on manifesting my life, my dream life, my job, mainly, my actual life. What I want. Do I want kids? Do I want to get married? Like, all these things, right? So work on manifesting what it is you want. And I've made a vision board. I've got I brought a bracelet the other day, Pandora bracelet, with all charms on, to do with what I want for my life. So I can look at it. I put my vision board on my phone, so that every time I look at my phone, on the front screen is my vision board. I can look at it. I can focus on it. I'm picturing seeing what my life is going to be like with whatever it is I desire. And I feel like putting out positive thoughts. I'm not putting out, I'm so old, blah, blah, blah. I'm putting out all positive thoughts. Like, I mean, you know what? If the universe can, do all these miraculous things, why can't it, give me what I want? Just because I'm 44 means absolutely nothing. So stop putting out negative thoughts and believe, have a look at your vision board, like do something like that. Keep a journal. But whatever you're doing, be grateful for what you do have. Stop looking at the negative and stop putting that out there. And because you need to know that everything's okay, even though you're feeling like, you know what, it's not. Things are going on behind the scenes, right? The universe is always helping us. And even if you believe in God, there are things going on behind the scenes that you may not know about, but they're helping you. They're organizing, because if, say, for example, you want love, then the universe has to organize two people to be at the same place at the same time, meeting. Not so easily done when we've all got free will as well. There's a bit of, and there's also lessons that we have to learn, because you know what, I'm going to be honest, if you get into a relationship, maybe like even my license, right? Here's an example. If I had got my license when I was 16, like we're allowed to in Australia, I seriously probably would have killed someone, because I was all about, I'm going to speed everywhere, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. What a dick for a start, because you know what? If I had done that, I would have killed someone, which I couldn't have lived with, or myself. So you've got to make sure that, what I want to say, you probably weren't in a good place, and there were things you needed to learn so that when you do meet this person, you're like the best healed version of you. You've grown, you've ascended to to a level, and this person is going to match you. So stop tolerating shit. Yeah, no loyalty, no faithfulness. Like, they don't want the same thing as you. It's like, this person they don't even know what fidelity is. They don't know what monogamy is. Like, this people that you're meeting, they're not dependable. They're not. But you're not seeing the finer print. You're not seeing the situations. You're not really either not wanting to pay attention, you don't really want to see it, or they're very good at hiding. But I feel like they do give you red flags. Oh, I just want to, we'll see how it goes. We'll start off sleeping with each other, but we'll see how it goes. Boom, boom. See you later. You should have more respect for someone than that. Once again, we all like sex. Maybe don't make everything about that, though. You've also got White Rabbit in reverse. Yeah, you're not even trusting any intuitive messages you're getting. Because I don't feel like you really want to see the situation for what it is. Whether, as I said, it's codependency, it's not wanting to be alone, it's something. But this could be something that, as I said, family issues. There's some sort of healing family issues that you need to do. So whether there's learnt behavior, whether somebody you watched, say, for example, your mum hold on to some dickhead that wasn't, this is just an example, it's not what it is, but you might have seen your mum hold on to dickheads who treated her like utter shit. And then you've learnt that behavior. Can you see what I'm saying? Look at what it is you need to look at. Yeah, you don't want to break free. You don't want to be independent. I feel like you just don't want to be alone from this person. But at the same time, you need somebody that you can work together as a team in, like, harmony, like an opera, right? Or a symphony. Everybody plays their part and everybody can come together and make this, amazing music or whatever. That's what I feel like you need to do. You need someone that's going to also compliment you and you compliment them. Trust your intuition. Like, it's funny how it says you're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting that inner knowing. And, things are being hidden from you. But here we go with the Pearl, which is all about wisdom and honesty and intuition. Loyalty, like, this is what you want, right? This is how they are. This is what you, I guess, I want to say that it's not that you're naive, but it's like you're reeking of desperation, is what I just heard. And you want somebody to work together with you. And you want someone to be loyal and honest. And you're two very different people. But you don't want to end it. So therefore you hold on to the people that you shouldn't. The situation's always unchanged. You do be very careful of your body telling you and giving you, signals. Maybe you'll get headaches, maybe you'll get ill from stress or from not listening to, if you don't listen enough, eventually they'll make sure you listen, because you'll be so sick you won't be able to go out, or, there'll be some health condition that will come up that will stop you seeing this person, so you can have a break and be like, oh my God, Now I'm away from this person, I'm seeing that they're such a dickhead. That kind of situation. All right, tell me more, Aries. You are going to have a new beginning with the child. But currently you're in this place of like stepping stones. You know, it's like progress. It's step by step. It's all spiritual growth for you because you're going step to step to step. And each step you're learning a different lesson. But it's saying keep on going because you are going to get your new beginning. You are going to get what you want. But, you know, you've got to learn. This is part of it. Yeah, you've got fireworks in reverse. Like, I don't even feel like these people, like, really blow your mind at all. Like, I don't feel like the sex is that amazing anyway that you're like, oh, I've got to have this person. Or you're that, you know, I don't feel like there's hot sex at all. There's a lack of passion. There's a lack of chemistry. They don't make you happy if you're really honest about it. I don't even know if they're like, I don't like, you know, attention in public. I don't like affection, whatever that's called. I don't like affection in public. Maybe because they're seeing other people. You know, what if that person sees them being affectionate with you, for example? But, you know, I feel like this is something that there's things being hidden from you, but you... It's like you really need to see this situation for what it is, because that's like epiphany, enlightenment, aha moment, discovery, all in reverse. You're just not seeing it. You don't see what these people are like. And you know what? This new beginning is going to be like full of happiness, harmony. You're like, look, nice flowers. Like, this is amazing. This new beginning is going to be like full of warmth. Yeah, you're going to be so grateful that this is your life. As I said, you are going to take these baby steps, these, you know, making progress, but keep on going. It's going to take stamina. It's going to take, you know, I feel like there's baggage that maybe you need to release or burdens you need to release. But this is a good omen. You know, regardless of anything, the albatross is a good omen. You may even have a feeling of like feeling cursed for some reason. Like, oh, I just have no luck and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But this is telling you, like, stay calm, keep the positive, you know, thoughts, because you are going to find someone that is going to be monogamous with you. But as I said, you're needing to release these people. You may have some sort of message come in or news come in. Oh, way too many. Yeah, somebody may deliver some sort of news to you or something like that, because you've got the rider. And riders often, you know, is about communication. It's about information. So whether someone's going to text you or someone will send something that someone's seen on social media or something like that. Because I don't feel like you're going to see it on your own. You've also got tracks in reverse. Yeah, these relationships are not going the distance. They're not making steady forward movement. It's, yeah. You're not on track when you're dating these people in where you need to be. Yeah, God, you got the squirrel in reverse as well. Yeah, this, you're really not seeing what this person is like. You really need to see the person for who they are. All right, let's get some tarot. See if we can get some extra information. You are going to have a new beginning in love with a firm foundation. You might even meet this person at like a party or something like that. Or it's just out with friends, through friends, something like that. Some sort of celebration possibly. But, you know, keep an open mind. I guess stop looking and just put out to the universe what you want. Okay, so let's get 9 cards. Let's see how we're going so far. 1, 2, 3, 6. We need 3 more, please. 3 more for Aries. All right, so look, you got the same. It's going to take inner strength. You need to take back your own power. And look, everything is going to work out completely fine with the Sun card. But you have to be okay being alone. Let go of these people. You know, stand your ground. This is not what I want. And then you are going to end up with your fulfillment of wishes. You are going to get what you want. But currently, look what you're getting. Deception. 7 of Swords, deception. It's not, yeah, it's not ending, it's not going to end well. All right, so, I mean, really, the whole situation is based around this middle one here. Like, you're not wanting to let something go. You're not wanting to move on. Yeah. It's like 6 of Swords in reverse. Not wanting to move on. Let's find out why. Let's find out more information. Tell me why you don't want to move on. Look, it's not going to bring you your happy family with, like, you know, everything you want. It's more of a broken relationship with arguments. And then it's like, oh, what a waste of time that was, you know. But unfortunately, that's what you're attracting. 5 of Cups in reverse as well. This is about needing to focus on the positive, you know. It's about moving on, you know, forgiving yourself and getting hope again. You know what? Something didn't turn out how you want. But you need to let that go. You need to let go of this emotional pain that this makes you feel. Know that you can only control you and your actions, right? You can't control another person. You can't control this person being monogamous to you. You can't control this person being loyal and honest and trustworthy. If they're a dickhead, they're a dickhead, right? See the red sign and run away. But you need to let it go. So that's the issue why everything else isn't happening for you, right? The situation, here we go, full of conflict and defeat. This is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So it's like, I just feel like it's like back and forth energy for me. Like normally it can mean, you know, reconciliation, but it can also mean like feeling defeated, wanting to make amends. At the same time, you've had this loss. It's like, yeah. And I feel like you are making choices and decisions about, well, where do I want to go? Because you've got, look, 2 of Pentacles here. It's like, which door should I pick? For some of you, it's them, you know, do you want to be with someone who's doing whatever, or do you want to be with somebody new, even if it means being by yourself, because you want a happy home. Oh God, 7 of Swords. Okay, look, This is what I'm talking about. Conflict and defeat, right? Here's your person running away with your swords. You have no idea this person, what they're doing, right? And I feel like you're not even being honest with yourself. You really, oh, hiccups. You really need to be aware of other people's actions, because you need to see it for what it is. Look, Five of Swords. Five of Swords being in reverse, right? Where this person is like, oh, I want to come back. I'm so sorry. And we go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But look, here they are. It's clarified by the exact same card. Upright. Back and forth, back and forth. Let's go back and nothing's changed. This person still being deceptive. This person still doing the exact same shit. Look, you've got Seven of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords, clarified by the Five of Swords. Like the shittest by the shittest. Like it's clarifying the exact same thing with the exact same card. It's telling you to take a leap of faith and just be by yourself. Do what you need to do. Get rid of these people. Stop holding on to these people, because they're an unwise choice. It's never going to give you this happy home that you want, right? You need to move on and leave the past behind. But that's also so you can have a happy home, but also it's so that you can get what you want, but you need to know what you deserve. And once you see these red flags, bloody run away. All they do is cause heartache and loss, but you are going to make a choice, and because you know that you want a happy home, it means that, you know, you're going to have to recover, become more optimistic, forgive for yourself for staying in these situations, forgive yourself for not realizing sooner that, you know what, these situations are a waste of your time. Yeah, like it just makes you feel down. And unfortunately, when it makes you feel down, that's what you're attracting more of. And the Three of Pentacles, like, yeah, stop worrying about what other people think, but this is about you needing to learn. Like all of this is a lesson, right? Like I know that you've had 100 lessons before and you're sick and tired of hearing about lessons, and like, trust me, I get it. But you know what? The lessons I've learned have got me where I am today, and where I am today is a complete 180, maybe even 360 from where I was a year ago. You know, if you're dating someone and they're not toxic, like here we go, toxic family, toxic situation, addictions, codependency, you know, like complete different situation. And I had to go through and learn so that I know what I deserve, and I deserve way better than that. And you know what? My mental health turned to shit when I was with this person. Now, I feel amazing. I have a great job. My life is great. Like, yeah, it may not have exactly what I want right now, but you know what? It is coming because I'm manifesting that shit. So change your life is all I got to say. Change your perspective. You know, if you're not happy in a situation, cut it. Trust your inner gut. You've also got the Five of Pentacles here. Like, it's going to take courage for you to do this. And you know what? There may be a lack of money, or you're going to lose money. I don't know what this is, but I just feel like it's more about having courage. It's going to take courage to be alone after you... Oh, that one was on the bottom a minute ago. Wow. Yeah, it's going to take courage. Yeah, look, financial loss. But this person's also a player. And I don't feel like they either have money or are good with money. But this is like spiritual lesson shit for you. Like I keep saying. Definitely learning. And you know what? Look, this one just fell out as I went to get it. You are going to get what you want, right? You are. So really focus on that. Do you know what? I went to a party, right? Here's another lot about me that I'm sharing on YouTube today, but I went to a party and they were telling me about these things that they do that with pendulums. And, well, it doesn't have to be a pendulum, a necklace with a ring on, whatever. And it tells you if you're going to have kids and, you know, all this stuff. And it came up saying I am going to have 3 boys. I am manifesting that shit too. Like, bring it on, baby, because I'm like, I'm going to get what I want in my life. I tolerated so much shit in the past. I don't want to tolerate shit anymore. And I refuse to tolerate shit anymore. I'm getting what I want for my life. I'm going to manifest that shit this year. This year is my year. So, change your perspective. Realize what it is you want. Know what it is you want and manifest that shit. Don't tolerate less. It's going to take courage. It's going to take whatever, but you can do it. Yeah, look. Empress in reverse. Codependency. As I said, there might be some sort of codependency or abandonment issues or something that's happened in your family that maybe you need to work on, or it could just be you. You've got temperance. Oh, you've got big changes. 2 out of 3 cards are major arcana right here. You're trying to avoid a tower moment, first of all, with transformation in reverse. Yeah, this is knowing that you need to make some changes, and the universe knows you need to make some changes, and eventually, and do some work on yourself, you know, but if you don't make these changes, the universe is going to be like, well, I'll do it for you. And then you'll get a tower moment, which won't be as nice. So I feel like learn this lesson. I mean, the Tower card, as much as people don't like it, it brings us, like, you know, having a breakup with somebody and then realizing later, thank God I'm out of that situation. Because, you know, if the loser doesn't have a job, doesn't want what you want in life, whatever it is, right? You're in a better place now because now you can manifest what it is you do want rather than what you don't want. So they happen for a reason, but they generally bring us to somewhere better. You've also got the temperance in reverse. So, you know, there was so much instability here. They were probably doing things in excess. They're immature. There's no flexibility. But really this comes back to you needing to do that self-healing, like I said, because there probably wasn't even an equal give and take. You probably gave, and they took. They're all about that. The King of Swords in reverse, manipulation, someone that's very controlling, very cruel. They don't even tell you the truth. They're just like probably ghost you rather than tell you the truth. You know, not the situation you really want to be in. And as I said, needing to detach from this toxic person, toxic situation. The Devil card, like if you have any limiting beliefs about yourself, let go of them. Because you are better off without this person, I'm telling you. People, person, whatever this is, you are better off. Yeah, most of these I feel like have been karmic. You've had karmic situations in the past because you have the King of Swords in reverse. And now you've got the Queen of Swords. With the 8 of Wands in reverse. Not... like, I feel like you're frustrated, you're resisting the change, but you're not manifesting what you want. Whoops, in reverse. You're not manifesting. But I feel like just for now, you need to release situations that no longer serve you. I feel like focus on making money, focus on being self-sufficient, being independent, having clear boundaries, you know, I feel like be very direct with your communication. And look, because I don't feel like you are, you've got the throat chakra here. That's your last card. And that's probably because you're not speaking your truth. I feel like this situation is like walking on eggshells. It's like, I don't want to upset this person, so I watch what I say. Yeah. Or you feel like you can't express how you feel because this person will fly off the handle. As I said, walking on eggshells. Toxic as shit. Let that shit go, because you know what? You've got new love coming. Can I have one more card for an outcome? I mean, you've got a few different cards here. Yeah, not wanting to release something, but I feel like you need to release the worry. You've got a lot of inner turmoil going on, even though because you don't want to release this situation with the Death in reverse. Look, Tower in reverse again. So definitely not wanting to let something go. But look, you're doing everything, as I said. You're needing to release this situation. You probably feel burnt out, overwhelmed, like not in a good place. But this is what you need to focus on. 10 of Cups, happy family with everything you want, divine love, harmony. You both have the same dream. This is like twin flame. This is what you want, right? Work on that. Focus on that. Make that your focus, so you don't tolerate anything else. You just focus on you for now. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Okay, bye.